are the henchmen for the Black Pope, the Black Pope being the position on earth, who does have the real power on earth over all of the governments. It's Satan's seat on earth. Satan works directly through the Black Pope, and I've had Eric Phelps on the show before from VaticanAssassins.org. We talk about the Black Pope and the Jesuits. And so for Jack Van Impe to hail Martin Luther as the greatest Jesuit, like he wanted to put a crown on the guy or something, it was just eye-opening, and it shows you how apostate a lot of these people have gone. You know, I don't think there's very many huge leaders in the churches today that doesn't seem like they didn't walk up to a cliff and just fall right over it. You know, when I worked for Dr. Falwell back in the mid-'80s, I worked at his radio station as a news reporter, and you know, I really liked him. He was a friendly guy, nice guy, no Mooney stuff back then. And then you go into the '90s, I knew, you know, and he's you know, accepting all kinds of money from the Reverend Moon, the Mooney organization. Guy owns the Washington Times, multi-millionaire. They're the ones who last year had a ceremony at the Capitol, nominating him as a king or something, serenading him as a king or a messiah or something silly, ridiculous like that. And so, you know, you gotta wonder what was Falwell thinking, what was he doing? You know, where is his head today compared to what it was just shortly, you know, maybe 15, 16, 18 years ago, you know? Unreal. And I guess, and now that it's 2005, it's even longer than that. I mean,
Sherry?
Yeah.
You have a caller.
All right, go ahead and put him on.
You're up, caller.
Sherry, will there be when you may be able to receive spiritual powers during this time to actually battle the aliens?
I don't, well, I know that if you've read my article on the groups, the two groups of 144,000, the first group will. That's what they'll be doing.
Okay, but not anyone here. That group has already been raised up now.
Well, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think it has.
Really? So
but yeah, you know what? A 357 Magnum, take them right out. You know, you can. As far as the zombies coming and stuff, I've talked to people that have dealt with these things, I guess, and 357s will take them out.
Another thing too is, you know, when a catastrophe happens, the cities are pretty much locked up within a period of hours.
Yep.
So how would one be able to flee to maybe a safe area during that time, actually, after the military's closed everything down?
No, you're just going to have a plan of how you're going to get out of there when you need to.
Right.
You're just going to have to be ready to go. Because, you know what, it takes them a while to lock the city down.
You're right. It does take a little while for them to lock it down.
And so you might have 24 hours. You might have 48, or I wouldn't even push it.
I have one other question. I hate to interrupt you. Now, I was told that South America may be a safer haven at one time. And might that be true, actually? That's
what I've been saying. You know, because
right.
I sit here and people ask me all the time, where would be a safe place to go? And that's the only thoughts I ever have. South America.
Yeah. Through my studies, that's what I found out about as far as South America being a safe haven, actually.
Yeah, I mean, just
because Israel's not going to be a place you want to be. Canada's going to go. America's going to go.
Yeah, because it's ludicrous. So many people heading to Canada. Why are they going to Canada? Get below Mexico.
I don't know.
Below Mexico. Get out of Mexico. Get below Mexico, and don't go near a coast. Don't head from here down to South America to a coast.
Right, exactly. Coastal areas are the worst places that you want to be right now. If anyone want to move to the coast right now, they're crazy. The terrorists are loose. They'll never be contained again. It's over with. Those days are over with.
Stay in the mountains. Find yourself a cave. Dig one out if you have to.
All right. Well, I'll thank you again for your answers.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Thanks for calling in. That's how it is, folks. Don't head out of here to go down on a coast. Don't head to a Mexican coast, anywhere south. That probably is the safest place to be. It's the only thing that ever comes to my mind is heading south, South America. Stay in the inward parts of these countries. And stay away from the cities. Because, first of all, not only are all the cities of the world going to be targets for one disaster or destruction one after the next, you're also be targeted just because you're American. And so just kind of go hide. Go hide by yourself somewhere. Find some kind of community in the jungles or something. Go find the Amazon women. I don't know. just go hide. Stay away from the coast. Learn how to survive. Read some survival books or learn from a ranger who's taken ranger training because they learn this stuff. Learn how to survive in the woods with just a knife or the desert or any particular area. And so that's what you want to do is start reading up, have a plan of exit. If you live in a city, have a way of getting out of the city and where you're going to go within 12 hours of an attack, because it will take 12 to 24 hours for them to bring in a National Guard or put the city on a lockdown. And I don't think it's going to take them as long as